Hey everyone, my name is Terza Cooper, for those of you who don't know who I am. I am a 36-year-old living in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan in Canada. I'm originally from British Columbia and I grew up in Vancouver and then went to high school in Abbotsford, BC. So I live out here with my newly fiance, Ricky Forbes. We just got engaged actually just a little bit, a week and a half ago, I guess now. So Ricky is a professional storm chaser. He's also the star of Tornado Hunters. He's a public speaker. He does lots of adventure influencer work as well. And Ricky and I have been together about 3.5 years now. We live with our two kids, Veda and Mason. Veda just graduated grade 12 high school, so it's been a really busy month, and I'm so proud of her. She is such a beautiful, beautiful soul. And we also live with our son Mason, who is 12 years old, so he's going to be going into grade 7 in the fall. He loves basketball. He's very, very sweet, has such a kind heart. When I first met Ricky, I knew who he was because he went to my gym and drove a really, really recognizable, huge truck. So I kind of knew who he was. I'd heard about him, but I had never met him. And then one night I was at a Rush game with my friends and he walked by and kind of looked at each other, and I followed him on Instagram that night, and then he slid into my DMs the very next day, and we started talking for about a week and a half, and then went on first date. And actually after our first date, I think it was months where we didn't go a day apart without seeing each other. We bought our first house together at the beginning of this year. I work here in Saskatoon for a plastic surgeon close to about 5 years now. I also opened up my own photography business last year, which has been going really, really well. I do boudoir type photos as well as glam, maternity, boudoir, newborn, and beach shoots. So I actually just took a trip in Miami in May here and did a whole bunch of photo shoots for these professional models, and it was absolutely an amazing experience. And I met so many wonderful models and so many people in the industry. So today's July 4th. About a month ago, I found out that I have breast cancer. I found a lump in my breast that I have been monitoring. I did go through a whole bunch of appointments, tests, things like that. And along the way, I chose to record it and document it because I had a feeling that it was going to be this outcome. And at the time, I didn't really know what I was going to be doing with these videos, but now it is kind of clear to me that I just want to be an advocate for breast cancer and young women and help people. I do feel like I have a large audience of a variety of young women, old women, and just women in general that are supporting me in what I do on a day-to-day. So this is why I wanted to use my platform to get this message across, because I feel like it's something that is really, really important and not discussed a lot within my age group for sure. And if I can bring awareness to women and even just help someone who may be going through the same thing that I'm going through and show them that, yeah, it actually does happen to people like me, my age, healthy, young people. I just want to help in any way that I can. I have uploaded all the different documentation on a YouTube page. So if you are curious or going through the same thing, or even just want to see my story and how it all came about, you can go to my YouTube page. But in the meantime, I just want to say that I am okay. I am going to be okay. I am starting chemotherapy on Friday, so July 8th, and I'm going to be doing that for about 5 months. Following the 5 months of chemo, I am going to have a surgery. So I will be having a bilateral mastectomy surgery where they remove both of my breasts, and then I'll have reconstruction. I will have a second surgery down the road to finish the reconstruction part. And it's going to be a long journey, but I am really supported, and I have such a great support system. I will keep everyone updated throughout this process and journey, and I will upload the full stories to my YouTube page, but I will try to keep everyone updated on social media. And again, thank you for everyone who has reached out and shown love and support during this hard time for me, for my family. I really appreciate it, and it does not go unnoticed. So thank you so much.